Sharon than I do with Merlin. I think it's fine. I prefer Merlin anyway. In this spot, we're going to take the Happy Little Tree first. Alright, we lose that. That's not a big surprise. I do want this other Happy Little Tree as well. I'm not as concerned with triggering this Cinderella as I am getting stats on these trees. I think we're going to Sugar and Spice this, buy the tree, and then we'll lock. We'll take Cinderella next turn. Similar to Potion Master is we want to try and get some attack on these early, if we can, right? And since we're Merlin, we almost certainly can get some. Let's attack over here, and then this trades. Okay, that's fine. Not taking damage is important. In this spot, I really do want to cast this For Glory, which is probably super greedy. This is sort of the last turn that we can get away with this For Glory, or get away with doing this for these spells to guarantee that we're hitting it there. So we're going to cast this first. I think we might just give up on this entirely. Alright, so For Glory goes off, which is great. We're going to be looking for Creeper now. So we'll buy the Happy Little Tree pair. This does make us a bit weaker. Bounty Board is interesting. Hermes Boots is interesting. So Bounty Board is interesting in that it's pretty early on and we can get to Slay. Maybe we're going to take the Hermes Boots. I think it's really strong. We're going to buy the Chicken and Roll. Not ideal here. Unfortunate there. I don't know if the Happy Little Tree on its own is going to be enough to carry this fight. The Mad Mims are going to shit on me pretty hard here. A bit unfortunate. Okay, I don't think I want the Brave Princess here. I could take the Vampire and then Wormroot it, but I don't really love the Vampire that much. Though a 7/7 Vampire is certainly not anything to scoff at. I think I just want to roll. We can give it this Crafty and then we roll. I don't think we kiss the Happy Little Tree here. I do want to roll one more time though. Really would have liked to have found a Creeper here. We're in kind of a shitty spot, actually. without one. Buffed our chicken. That's less than optimal. This might be worth locking. Not a good start here. I've actually played these turns really badly. Yeah, really not good. We have a chance depending upon how these hits break out. Like if this hits here, then we can double attack these into that. And then we lose by still a little bit here. Fuck me, dude. We're taking a lot of damage for no reason. We need to sell this. And we probably need to sell this too. Okay, that's fine. Here's a creeper. Here's a baby root for the pair. This Mim is really interesting, actually. Okay, hopefully we're able to stabilize at 26. This game has not been played very well. But if we don't take a ton of damage here, we can maybe stabilize with this creeper. I don't really know if the boots was a good pickup there. I don't remember what the treasure options were, but I don't think boots was necessarily it. It's entirely possible that it was actually skip, but we're fine. It's fine. Our opponent is as large as we are with the tree here. If not bigger, in fact, because they got it a turn earlier than we did. We got no scaling on our happy little tree here. Attack this way. That doesn't even matter. Fuck me. Alright, well, we're just going to get destroyed this lobby then. That's not great. We have not set ourselves up in a very good way here. I need to get rid of this Princess Peep before I cast the spell, I think. Okay, I'd hit one of those in the back. Are we going to have to force these copycats like this nonsense? I really don't want to be doing this. This thing is totally useless. Okay, no slay for Fox. This is one of the reasons that it's hard to be this predictable. Because I can position in such a way that we just can't get slain on. Let's take this. Do we want to try and go to 5? It's possible that I was supposed to lock that other creeper. So it's here. This can hit there. I'm not actually sure, and I think maybe this was correct. Let's roll. There's the shoulder fairies, but we don't have any evil. So we're gonna need to work on that. There's another shoulder fairies. We can turn something evil, but I don't think that really does anything. The Siren is probably good, but I think I'd rather pick up the shoulder fairies and try to scale them up now. And by scaling, I mean we can get attack on them with the creeper a little bit. That was a good hit for us. That was not as good. That was good. This hits here and then we win, but barely. Possible this should have just been in the front. I don't really love that. Let's do this so that I can figure out this thing. Okay, I think we're probably going to pick the Friendly Spirit as well. Because we have this going. We can do the Friendly Spirit with it for a little bit. And then ideally replace it with Good Boy once we get to 6. And I think that that'll be big enough. Why do they have a Good Boy already? Hello, excuse me? Like, what the actual fuck? Why do they have a fucking upgraded Good Boy? It's really obnoxious. Should have sold this. Fuck me. Well, we're probably just dead because I don't think that this is strong enough. Like, at all. We probably need this in the back because it has a little bit more attack on it. I, like, actually shit the bed this game. And the fact that Peppernose has, on Pie Paper, has a fucking upgraded Good Boy on 5-1. Like, there's no way we should have taken that much damage in that spot. Fuck, dude. Alright, well, I guess we're getting an 8th this time. Because I don't think we're going to live here. We had this going and we didn't focus on getting something evil. We have this cat who's good, which... I mean, yeah, this is nice, but I don't really think that that's going to do enough. Then we lose some scaling as well. Cats, alright. So this hits here, that's good. That trades. Alright, so we're fine. And now we're on 6. We need Ashwood more than almost anything. Ashwood or Good Boy are the only things that I want here. Shoulder Fairies and Falling Stars are also fine. I don't really care about supports affecting the whole front row. Monkey's Paw is interesting, though. That can give us enough stats for the time being. This is another Shoulder Fairies. So if we take this, we're getting out of this entirely, which I think is fine. Because this represents a... this is going to be a little bit bigger. Because it's going to be like almost 70 toughness. That was actually really big for us. If this can get some extra health on it, or some extra attack on it. Our whole board got some extra attack on it, which is really good. Another stars? Oh, that's so sick. Okay. Okay. So I do think that we want this Shoulder Fairies. They're Good Boy, though. Another Shoulder Fairies. We don't really have room for another one yet. This is really big, the 1910. It's like this attacks, it makes 1910 worth of stats. Maybe we don't need the Heartwood Elder anymore. This stuff just doesn't matter. The only consideration is that I'd be able to move my Creeper into the back more comfortably. I think we need to find Good Boy. actually fucking 3-head units. Jesus Christ. I'll be back for the next round.